So you're still here. I clearly didn't do a good enough job putting you guys off. No, I'm only joking. Let's go. So during the streams, I actually went to the right first before the left, and I think that is not a bad idea. So let's continue with that order, shall we? As I said, I just did one little lap of where we'd already been previously. I did miss one XP item, a very small one, near where the rock thrower was, close to the dude with the cleaver. What you're going to find is, as well, as we defeat enemies, we're going to get these, like, codex entries that come up, and they are actually how we get the skill points, I believe. So defeating multiples of these is actually going to be very, very useful to us. Now, because there's so many of these brazier holders here, we should be pretty likely to get one of them to drop, which is just going to be useful for the sake of having the correct element when we are fighting. Here we go, we've got another one here. I'm pretty sure he's got a friend. You got a friend? There was another one. I thought he had a friend. There he is. 2 friends. Oh, that doing extra damage when they hit me is pretty good. So, like, these aren't going to be great for XP, but probably not bad to get the mace from there. I may actually farm that up just to make sure I've got it. Apotropaic, I can't actually remember what that does. I haven't used it. I've used very few of the consumables. Increases, oh, so that's drop rates, okay. You know what, I probably should use that. Most importantly right now, you want to, on the PlayStation anyway, left trigger and then R1. It's going to create this planks here. We want to be pretty quick. And if I remember right, yeah, we want to go straight over, because there's no jumping thing. We want to go here. And we want to be pretty quick, because we've got enemies coming, and we do want to get the loot before we face them. We are going to go deal with the enemies as well. Grab that. Coastal Harpoon. We've got a new ability. How gorgeous. Then we're going to go back over. Probably for my first death, the guy that's patrolling around is actually pretty tough, so we need to be careful about him. And we've got another axe boy whilst we're at it, so we need to be pretty careful. Ouch. But you know what? Man, recovery times in this game. Something else. Ouch. Well, his friend's going to come from behind me right now. So not good. Right, I need to deal with you. Stop it. As I said, this is going to be painful. I make no promises that I'm amazing. Ammonia sap, though, is extremely useful. Only use it when you... I'm not going to start going through menus, because otherwise it's going to get really bad. Where's the patrollee dude? Where'd he go? I thought it was a big hard guy that does patrolling. Did he, like, fall off a ledge or something? Don't know. There's Funeral Slash, so we've got a couple of abilities. I haven't used all of them because they take so long to charge. It took me a while to work out how to make it charge faster. I haven't tested all of them, so if you like the look of one or the sound of one, go ahead and try it. Anything that's slow, don't bother with it. This game does not play well for people that like, you know, the slow heavy attacks where you do like trades with the enemy. No, the game isn't built for that. I'm sorry. It has weapons that work like that, but the game doesn't reward that at all. Sorry, just swallowed the wrong hole. There's the archer I was talking about. Very annoying to get up there, but because we've been around this way and we have charged up our abilities, we should be able to deal with him like that. We're getting all these lovely upgrade materials. Pretty nice, in my opinion. Are you aggroed? It's crazy that we can stun lock these. We're going to be facing some in a bit, and that is not the case. Looks like pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, ouch, ouch, ouch. There we go, shoot done. And having them go down when they do damage to me is it's pretty funny. You can hang around and listen to these. As far as I can tell, we can't interact them in. We can't interact with them in any way. We're gonna see them again. It's part of the lore. Oh man, I'm really just I'm struggling to talk right now. But yeah, time to go up the hill. Obviously, if you need to rest, you can and should rest. I mean, I probably should. I've only got 1 heal left. Not too much on this left side though, so we're going to do this. And there's actually an item that increases our healing up there, so we do want that. You have to. The archer in the corner making this painful. Kind of funny that just stunned you because I dodged through your arrow. That's actually something that's very useful against one of the bosses later. There we have it, Harmonium expansion. So now when we next rest, we'll get an extra heal capacity, which is good. Momentarily, we're actually going to see some loot we can't get yet. We can get it in 1 or 2 episodes, but not yet. Hello, Axe Boy. With a friend that we can get to. Trying the old switcheroo. I should be doing more parrying, really. It's actually going way smoother than it was when I was streaming. It's crazy. I don't know if there's been an update, because it does feel a tad, just a slight bit different. Or maybe it's just because I knew what I was doing in terms of the ability points. Harmonia Sap. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that, did I? So Harmonia Sap is fantastic. And actually, once we get to a certain point in the game, very cheap. This only costs 50. And you'll do a proportion of the damage you do as healing, and it's actually really just quite strong. So if you're struggling, get that equipped. It's very good. What are you doing? Nobody cares what you're doing. Give me. I can't believe I didn't get a single Brazier drop. So that's the item we can't get right now. That's probably going to be, if I look at where we are, it's going to be next. You know what? Maybe it will be this episode. It's only been 8 minutes. I interact with this. Still no elemental weapon. It's painful. We're going to get one, but it's going to be poison. It doesn't really work for us right now. And I can't use it. Definitely more stamina. So anyways, across the bridge. Magic bridge that we didn't know was here. Oh no. The annoying thing is, the game's going to encourage me to upgrade my weapon. And I don't have an elemental weapon that I want to use. I'm going to wait until I get a weapon that I actually care about upgrading. We should. I believe we should be able to get through where I want to get through. Okay, so where are we at? What's going to increase our door damage? You are. So we should probably do that. And I definitely want that. We definitely need more stamina, definitely more defense. So that's, you know, tempted to do like that for now. Should be good. Yes. We can unlock a little more stuff because we've just been defeating stuff, getting the entries coming in. That's good. Speak to this guy as much as you like. And there's a bit of loot we grabbed. It's pretty close. We'll leave that way for now because I want to do the bit we've just gone past. This bit's kind of strange because he won't aggro here until we attack him. Right, we can do with this guy Not really even a problem. What's damage to one? Crazy. His friend's the same. But if we were to walk into there... Oh, there is a bit of loot there. That's what it is. Okay. If you can get the loot on the balcony, then they'll both aggro. So, just deal with them before you go in. They look all nice and friendly, but they're not being friendly at all. So yeah, that's this upper bit done. We'll unlock that later. There's actually a lot of XP through this gate, because there are 2 of those axemen that we faced before, and that is worth a lot to us. They're tough, but they are gonna be nice to face off against. As I said, saving all of the shards for later. And I suppose the good thing about those 2 is because we just slashed them and took no damage, that's not a bad way to recharge the abilities before we move on, because we're still on full heals. Yeah, we're just resting here. So we can head on down to the beach now. And this is something the game does well, where you'll see like a little side path, and usually it's quite big. There's usually a lot to it when you do find one, which I quite like. Something the game does fairly well, in my opinion. It doesn't do everything well, but I do think the level design is pretty decent. It's okay. Definitely not the worst, and the place just it always looks nice. Maybe not nice, always looks good. Can I get you? No, he's gonna run off. Alright, so classic classic trick. Right. Not very well executed, but still funny nonetheless. Do I need axemen down there yet? No, we're gonna go this way. Horde mode first. Let's do horde mode. We got a clown on the bridge. Kind of wants you to start parrying them now, as you can see. I missed that royally twice. Oh my god. That was a weird combo. Not seen that before. Progressing up. I probably look really terrible at this game. I've been doing pretty well as well. Although, to be fair, I got pretty lazy once I worked out how I could just do tons of damage, and I don't say ignore, but start not having to pay attention to all the mechanics because we're just brutalizing the game. Okay, so this is the item I was talking about before. Archer up on the top to deal with him. Oops. Get that. I hate how much stuff you have. This guy's actually pretty tough, so I'm going to use my ranged ability on you. So that's pretty tough, not quite. Let's do that. That was probably a bit of a waste there because we're going to be going that way in a second. Broken Marika, we'll be using those later on. That's where the expansion for healing was. door here that we can go through. Let's give it a stomp. Yeah, we don't want to go down there. There's no loot on that. This is what we're here for. Let's give it a quick heal. And I found, for me anyway, when we go down here, we basically want to run to start with because we're going to kind of be a bit swamped. So just be aware of that. When you drop down, you want to get past this guy. Excuse me, let me pass. It's not going to let me pass. Because otherwise we're kind of trapped in a small area with 2 AoE lovers. And we don't really want that. These are actually fire-based, looking at this. Okay, we've got those down. Easy enough. Alright, so through here, we're being shot at, and we have a dude to protect his archer friend. Oh my god. It's a long way back to here, so we do want to try to not be going down to any fatal mistakes at this point. Gives me the paleo trophy. I thought we got the... No? Okay. Paleo trophy. That's not what I thought I was going to get here. But it is elemental. It's the wrong element, but it is elemental. So that's going to be good against poison enemies. Alright, so back down we go. I thought I was going to get a different one, but that was incorrect. Double check for you. I thought I was going to get like a silver longsword, but I guess not. I should say, hopefully that doesn't put me in my grave too early. Alright, so we're going to do the front of the beach now. It's a long walk back. I wonder if there's a drop-off that I've missed somewhere. Really don't trust the water at all. Yeah. Let's get iframes for that. Still up? No way. Lumberjack's axe. Woo! I don't think that has an element either. That's not what I want. Isn't there? Just these two. Oh, he got me. Slapped me. Out of my animation. Ouch. That damage reflection is better than I thought it would be. And then we have another shard. And then over the top. Colossal greaser. No, I don't like that. I don't like big slow weapons. Just no. Especially bosses. Just no. There's just no way. No. And so that is good for this episode. What we are 19 minutes. I'd better show leveling, otherwise you'll never forgive me. Is there loot in the waterfall? Never checked. I could see something shining. No, it looks like a ledge to me. have a look how we're looking. Things go pretty well, actually. And I think we're going to go... Yeah, Trickster. There's no point doing anything else until we get elemental weapons. Battle Mage is worth it because it'll speed up charging of abilities, but we're kind of cheesing through that right now. But yes, so from here we're going to I'm going to fast travel back to the yeah, Shores of Quinta because I want to get one of those fire braziers. So I'm going to have a quick go at that. Catch you guys in the next episode very soon.